Dear Excellency, Ambassador of India to Germany, Shri P. Harish, dear Mr. Sharma, First Secretary, Economic and Commerce Wing, Indian Embassy, Berlin, dear ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you on behalf of the Confederation of Indian Industry. We're delighted to have this interactive session with His Excellency, Ambassador of India, Shri P. Harish. Personally, I had the great honor of meeting His Excellency last month in Berlin, and I'm extremely delighted that he's kindly agreed to meet Indian and German CEOs of Indian companies in Germany today. Most of the CEOs present today I have met and I have interacted with personally the past 6 years. For those who don't know me yet, I'm Lakshmi and I've lived in Europe now for 27 years. I'm a German business lawyer. I head the Confederation of Indian Industry in Germany and France for the past 6 years now. And I've also co-founded a health tech startup, the OncoCoin AG in Switzerland. Dear ladies and gentlemen, over the past years, a number of Indian enterprises entered the European market by using Germany as their gateway to Europe and also as a base to their further expansion and activities within the continent. You may all agree that Germany itself is home to a large number of highly specialized medium-sized companies, which are suitable as collaboration partners or acquisition targets for Indian companies. I have a very impressive number to share with you today. Approximately 80 companies, Indian companies in Germany, generated combined revenues of 11.4 billion euros and employ a total workforce of 27,400. This was revealed in a study conducted by CII in partnership with EY, based on interviews with leading CEOs of Indian companies, and some of you are even here today. As India's economy grows, more and more Indian firms are expanding into international markets, not only to increase the global market share, but also to gain access to the latest technologies, which is very much possible in Germany. What's interesting to note, and this is an observation we have had from CII the past years, is that most of the Indian investments and acquisitions have taken place without attracting much media attention in Germany. Your Excellency, Ambassador, let me thank you for your time today and also agreeing to meet the CEOs present today. From CII, we're extremely delighted that today we have brought together both German and Indian CEOs from many prominent Indian companies, representing a cross-section of different sectors: IT services, petrochemicals, oil and gas, financial services, banking, tourism, automotive industry, healthcare, personal care, just a few to name. CEOs present today at this meeting have made an enormous contribution to Indian industry presence in Germany and have also been extremely supportive to CII over the past years. CII thanks you for that. Today's session, ladies and gentlemen, will be an opportunity to introduce yourself and your company's business in Germany, and also virtually meet our ambassador, His Excellency P. Harish. CII is aware that some of you have already met His Excellency, but nevertheless, I have the honor of introducing you to His Excellency Shri P. Harish. Ambassador P. Harish assumed charge as Ambassador of India to the Federal Republic of Germany on November 6, 2021. Previously, Ambassador was Additional Secretary, Economic Relations in the Ministry of External Affairs in Delhi. Since joining the Indian Foreign Service in 1990, Ambassador P. Harish has served in the Indian missions in Cairo and Riyadh and headed the post as India's representative to the Palestinian Authority stationed in Gaza City. He was on secondment to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East as the Chief of the Policy Analysis Unit at UNRWA headquarters in Gaza. He thereafter worked in the East India and External Publicity Divisions in the Ministry of External Affairs. For a period of 5 years, since 2007, Ambassador P. Harish was the Joint Secretary and Officer on Special Duty to the Honorable Vice President of India. He's been the Consul General of India, Houston, from 2012 to 2016. He was the Ambassador of India to the Socialist Republic of Vietnam from 2016 to 2019. Excellency, it is my honor now to invite you to give your address today at this interactive session with both German and Indian CEOs. Thank you very much for your support.
Namaskar, guten Tag to all of you who have joined us virtually today. I want to thank you, Ms. Mohan, for your kind introduction and warm words. I want to thank all the CEOs who have joined us today. Thank you for your time and thank you for the good work you're doing. I have been here for slightly over 2 months and it's been a privilege and a great learning experience for me. As you are aware, our economic engagement with Germany is one of the key pillars of our strategic partnership. Germany is a very important economic partner for India, not only in terms of investments, but also in terms of trade, in terms of technology, and also especially in terms of our development partnership. Germany is our second largest development partner for many decades and has been very active in different parts of the country. I don't need to tell you about the Indian economy and the great strides made in